Hi, and welcome back to That Chick Angel TV. Okay, this is my first installment this season for Atlanta Housewives, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or as I love to call these segments, Real Housewife Talk TV. Y'all know I love my housewife shows, and they just premiered The Housewives of Atlanta yesterday, which would have been Sunday. I didn't see it yesterday, I saw it today. I just flew back in from Kentucky. As soon as I got into my house, I watched the episode so that I could put up this vlog. So let's get to it. So in the episode, we see that Porsha is going through her divorce. We all know, if you know any of her business, that she's already divorced from Cordell. Cynthia's moving into a bigger building for the Bailey agency. Nobody has seen Gone with the Wind, Kenya Moore, until here recently, this first episode. Nene just got married. Kandi is engaged, and we find out her mother is not liking her fiance. And who else is there? Oh, and Phaedra, she's had her baby, and they've moved into a new house that they're renovating, her and Apollo. So, of course, the biggest part of the episode was dealing with the divorce between, what's that little child's name? Cordell Stewart and Porsha. So, was it just me, or did Porsha admit that her husband had been in relationships with men, and she accepted that? Like, that's what it seemed like. Like, she said, she asked him, he explained in a way, and she grew to accept it. Now, I don't know about you, but I cannot date a man that has been or being in relationships with men, or sexually active, whatever the hell you want to call it. I was so shocked by that, and I'm sure there are other women that have done this. Like, I'm not going to be naive to think that Porsha's the only person that's ever had to do this, that has actually known that her husband is interested in being with men as well as women. But that just blew my mind. But more than that, because that was a shocker, when she said that he used to lock her out of the house if she came home late. And then when she had a miscarriage, he only came to visit her once. I understand vows. I do. I understand vows, but when you show me that you're not the man that I married at the altar, then I'm not obligated to stay married to you. I'm sorry. If you're not the person who wooed me and all that stuff, and I understand you get to know a person, but he sounds like Jekyll and Hyde type of deal. You have got me messed up. I'd rather be by myself, be broke, be lonely, than to be unhappy and treated poorly by some bastard who apparently is having some sort of identity crisis. I was so shocked. So I'm kind of glad that she's back this season, because hopefully we'll get to see her without this oppressive thing that was over her shoulders, even though she was allowing herself to be oppressed. It was really sad to see her mom cry about just having to watch her daughter go through this, because no mom wants to see their daughter hurt. Now, Miss Kenya Moore, I don't know what she's about to do this season, but as she needs to know, with any good reality TV star villain, you at least have to have a season where people like you. So you can't come out of the daggone gate again where people are not rooting for you. So hopefully she'll get her act together, but I definitely want to see later on in the season, when we get to these text messages that she's talking about that Apollo sent her, and she sent Apollo, because that looked like some real juice. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm so sorry. I look a mess. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I look so pale and just disgusting. Nene, I think, is going to be absolutely hilarious this season. I'm hoping we'll see just a little bit of her old self. Last season, she was more so of, I'm going to stir the pot, but I'm not going to be in the mess. Not to say that I want her to cause mess, but you could tell she was just literally there to go, I know you have a problem with this person, so why don't I get you two together? Instead of her just voicing her opinion, which she usually always does. Anyways, I'm super excited. This is one of my favorite reality TV shows, as well as the Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'll be vlogging about that. Oh yes, Housewives all day. Turn up. I'm so sorry I did not get to do Scandal this Sunday. I was supposed to do it with my sister, but I was so active while I was in Kentucky. It was ridiculous. I'll be editing together the video footage of all the stuff I went to. I went to step shows, parties. I got to hang out with my best friends, my sorority sisters, and my family. It was a great time. So, in the box below, I want to know if you knew that the person you were dating was attracted to the opposite sex, or not attracted to the same sex, and you two are in a opposite sex relationship, would you continue a relationship with them? That's a deal breaker for me. Can't do it. Can't do it, won't do it, not happening. No. But I want to know, because I know most of my subscribers are women, would you be in a relationship. And I want to know from men, because everybody assumes that men love the thought of a woman wanting to be with another woman. Some men might not be that way. I don't know. So leave the comment below. If you were in a relationship and you found out that your significant other was attracted to the same sex and wanted to potentially be with them or had been, would you be with that person? All right, leave that below. Make sure you all come back this Wednesday when we talk about what I love, what I hate. We'll do a double whammy this Sunday for Scandalicious Sunday. And more than likely also on Tuesday, I'll be uploading the vlog for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. All right, guys, it has been a blast. I am sorry I'm exhausted. I'm running off a very few hours of sleep because I literally turned all the way up in Kentucky. Yes, I did. All right. It's so great talking to you guys. Next time I'll put on some makeup and do my hair. Yeah, I'll do something with my hair. All right. Love you guys.